And welcome to Top Talent Promotions Diverse Show, episode 104. Today we've got 12 guests from around the world. We're going to quickly feature one of their songs each and ask them the story behind it. In between the songs, my co-host today, Mr. Steve Andrews, who will introduce himself in a minute. He'll leave a quick review and then we're on to the next guest. It's rapid fire. If you would like to leave comments to each other, do it in the chat here on the Zoom because we'll bring the comments into the actual edited video in the future. So, Steve Andrews, who's my co-host today, and then we'll get the show started with our first guest, Terry Finch. Steve Andrews, introduce yourself.
Thank you, Sparky. Yeah, I am indeed Steve Andrews. I'm originally from Cardiff in Wales, where I was given the title of Bard of Ely, which I'm also known as. And I'm living in Portugal now. Sparky sometimes calls me Captain Greenbeard because I have one. Okay.
Hey, Steve, thanks for that. Right, so Steve's going to give the reviews here. Our first guest over in England, a regular on the shows. He's been on many, many shows now. Terry Finch, introduce yourself, brother. And what's the story behind your song? Paper Jack.
Yeah, it's kind of apt really because I can't talk all that well at the moment. So perhaps I've been an instrumental song is better. But yeah, I've got a bit of a cough at the moment. So anyway, yeah, Paper Jack is an instrumental number from my first album, People and Places, which is all the songs are about people or mostly metaphorical places. And Paper Jack was a homeless man who lived in South London around about the 1930s and 40s because his clothes were made entirely out of paper, newspapers.
Hey, everything you do is absolutely world class. Sit back and enjoy. If you don't know Terry Finch yet, well, you're going to love him. Sit back and enjoy Paper Jack by Terry Finch. absolutely brilliant, Terry. You can see that as a soundtrack in a movie or something, man. Absolutely great. Steve, my host, what was your thoughts there? While I load up our next guest, who is B. Steve, what was your thoughts there?
My thoughts echo yours, Sparky, because I thought that was absolutely brilliant as well. And I think I just said so actually in the chat that the guitar work is brilliant. I thought the production was also brilliant all the way through, you know, from the opening bars, and it just continued. You know, you could just hear this was like a top quality piece of music. So, as usual with Terry Finch, top quality work. Like everything I hear by Terry is amazing. He's just a top class singer songwriter. This time it was just a song without any words, but it was still absolutely amazing. Top quality work, Terry.
Thanks, Steve.
Well said, dude. Well said. Terry Finch, love you to bits, man. Until the next time, that was Terry Finch in England. So from England, we're heading over to Germany. A debutant on the show. I will really struggle to say your full name. I'll call you B. Could you introduce yourself and the story behind your song Midnight Rain?
Midnight Rain. Yes, I'm B from Germany. Hello, and thank you very much to be part of the show today. Yes, I'm working since 2 years with the Mad Ears production from the United Kingdom. It's behind with Andy Littlewood and Mick Simpson, the great guitar player from the UK. And yeah, we worked on this wonderful song Midnight Rain. It's influenced by Amy Winehouse because I love music from Amy Winehouse. And but it's not a song like Amy Winehouse, only influenced by Amy Winehouse. And yeah, I'm very happy to have this wonderful song. They gifted me this in August last year, and in October last year, I released my first album, What's It Gonna Be? And yeah, I just love work with Mad Ears production, and I'm very thankful.
You're amazing artist, and you're doing great already. So she is. Check her out. She's absolutely fantastic. Sit back and enjoy this song called Midnight Rain by
Thank you.
B. Enjoy. One love.
I watched the midnight rain come down all around. It's a stormy scene. I need to find the right way out. There's no doubt that you hurt me. Baby, don't you lie every single time. Baby, don't you try to defend
One word, wow. Just wow for me. That's world class, B. That's just amazing. Let's hear what
Thank you.
has got to say while I load up. Our next guest is Russ. Steve, what was your thoughts here on that magnificent song?
I thought Birgit's vocals were absolutely outstanding, like all the way through the song. You know, her singing, the vocals were just absolutely brilliant. And I thought,
Thank you.
you're welcome. And I thought the production was also like top quality as well. And you mentioned like Amy Winehouse, and I could hear the influence in there. You know, it was up to her standards. You know, it was just a fantastic recording all round.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well said, Steve. So that was Birgit B. New Kranz. I don't know if I say it right. In Germany. Until the next time, we love you here. You're fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Our pleasure. So from Germany, we're heading over to Kentucky, over in America. A return to the show for Russ Stallings, one of the best country artists you're ever going to hear. Introduce yourself, brother, and what's the story behind your song, When the New Wears Off?
Hi, my name is Russ Stallings. I wrote this song. Actually, a friend of mine who's a guitar player, Rod Riley, came to me and he said, "Hey, I've got an idea for a song." He said, "What about When the New Wears Off?" And so I sat down and co-wrote this song, When the New Wears Off, with Janine Tirana, and we wrote this song together. And this song, When the New Wears Off, it really focuses on the commitment part of relationship. You know, my wife and I will celebrate our 31st year of marriage in July. We've been married 30 years and our children are grown, and we recently had our first grandchild. And, you know, after a while, you know, you get past the butterflies and you get past the initial phase of relationship, and, you know, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, and you go through the good times and the hard times together. And you know, there's that point of relationship where you know, you have to make up your mind. You know, I'm gonna stick with this. I'm gonna stick with this person. This is my person. So I think this is what this song is about. And so when the new wears off, you know, when the shiny wears off, am I gonna stick with this person? And for me, my wife is my person. So I hope you enjoy this song.
Hey, you've said the hope word. There's no hope about it, man. They'll love it. Sit back and enjoy When the New Wears Off by Russ Stallings. One love, ladies and gentlemen.
I traded my old pickup for a brand new set of wheels. Upgraded my cell phone 'cause it gave me a good deal. My old house, it wasn't big enough, so I bought a brand new spread. Just replaced my laptop 'cause the old one, it was dead. And when the new wears off of you, I thought this whole thing over, and here's what I'm gonna do. I won't ship you off, I won't trade you in, they don't make them like they used to. I'll just love you all over again when the new wears off of you. Some things just get better with the passing of time, like this old handmade saddle or a bottle of red wine. When I was a younger man, I chased the things that shine. Now we're both getting older, but you're still in your prime. And when the new wears off of you, I thought this whole thing over, here's what I'm gonna do. I won't ship you off, I won't trade you in, they don't make them like they used to. I'll just love you all over again when the new wears off of you. When the new wears off of you, I thought this whole thing over, and here's what I'm gonna do. I won't ship you off, I won't trade you in, they don't make them like they used to. I'll just love you all over again when the new wears off of you. Yeah, I'll just love you all over again when the new wears off of you.
Russ Stallings, absolutely. You're a fantastic man. You know how much I love you, dude. Steve, what was your thoughts here? Well, I'll load up our next guest, who's Richard. And B couldn't stay long either. She told us from the start she never had a long time. So I think B had to go. But yeah, Steve, what was your thoughts? Well, I'll load up Richard's song.
I have yet to hear a song by Russ Stallings that isn't absolutely brilliant as a piece of country, a slice of country. It always has absolutely top quality country vocals, excellent lyrics, and top quality production for the music. And it was another example of what I've come to expect from Russ. Top marks all round.
Thank you, Steve.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well said, well said. Yeah, everything you do is absolutely brilliant. That was Russ Stallings over in Kentucky. Till the next time, my brother. So, from Kentucky, we're coming back over to the UK, England, another debutant on today's show. Richard Townend, introduce yourself, and what's the song? Photo Shoot.
Oh, right, okay, so you're using that one. I wasn't sure what the format of the show was. I did put another video up for you to use, but if it's photo shoot, that's fine. Yeah, Photo Shoot is our 15th album. It was released on the 4th of May. The band's a trio. Photo Shoot really is just about really paparazzi and the celebrities who want to be photographed, and which one is in the right, really. So as simple as that. So it's basically just a static video. So anyway, that's the song, really.
Hey, we'll get you back on next week, and you can feature another one, brother. This is Richard Townend with Photo Shoot. Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. One love.
Once upon a time on a bus in Seattle, she just brushed her hair. And what a commotion and what an ocean, the people really care. And when she left the bus, she tried to run away. They found her in a van with another man, took a snap and ruined her day. Time on a dirty London street, crawling out the club at 6. Fell to the sidewalk and smashed their face on the countertop of the fix. And on the next day, they said they weren't even there. The news lasted a day, then another on its way, and no one would care. Always gonna be a photo, always gonna be a shot, always gonna be someone
camera can lie to you. And at the end, you know, you gotta take a judgment call. Who's making money from the photo? Is it them or the press call? Always gonna be a photo, always gonna be a shot, always gonna be someone, camera switched on hot.
Absolutely brilliant, dude. Just top notch.
Thank you.
So, Steve, my co-host today, what was your thoughts there, dude? Well, load up Harrison's song over in Georgia.
I thought Richard's song was absolutely brilliant. Yet another absolutely top quality production. All the songs I've listened to so far today have had fantastic production, and this was no different. But what stood out for me was it had a very kind of British Britpop sound. I could hear kind of the Beatles influences in there, like early Beatles, not some of the later stuff, but you know, She Loves You, yeah, that kind of time period. I could hear that kind of sound coming through, which is fantastic. I mean, obviously the Beatles had like major hits with those songs, and all round just a top quality work, you know.
Thank you.
Oh, you.
Well said, well said. You just got that timing perfect there, Steve. Harrison had 30 seconds worth of adverts and his song had to wait through there. That was great timing, Richard.
Thank you.
Just a marvellous to have you here, dude. Until the next time, Richard Townend. So,
Thank you.
From England, we're heading back over to the States, to Georgia. Again, a return to the show for Harrison TK Kenner. Mr. R&B is just fantastic. Introduce yourself, dude, and the story behind your song, That's Why I Love You.
Yeah, I'm Harrison TK Kenner over here in Georgia. The song is from my album Breakout. It's a song titled That's Why I Love You. It's really dedicated to my wife. She's a blessing to me, and we have our ups and downs, but I'm going to stick with it, and that's why I love you. So I hope you enjoy.
Hey, again, you said the word hope. You just cannot not love your stuff, dude. Sit back and enjoy this marvellous artist, Harrison TK Kenner, with That's Why I Love You. Smooth.
Love, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I love you, baby. That's why I do. That's why I love you, lady, I do. First thing in the morning I wake, your lovely smile is all I see. My heart and soul and my body starts to shake, 'cause you're here with me, yes you are. I start my day with a kiss from you. Your pretty eyes lift my spirits up. All day long, I think of you, 'cause you give me love. That's why I love you.
That's why I love you, baby.
I do, girl.
That's why I do. That's why I love you, lady. I do.
I really need you.
That's why I love you.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I do. That's why I love you, lady. I do.
Other fellas try to take your heart, but you tell them all that I'm your man. A love that's strong just can't be torn apart. And here we stand hand in hand. After a hard working day, you're standing there with your arms open wide, telling me, baby, that it's okay. You can come inside and love me now.
That's why I love you, baby.
I do, yeah.
That's why I do.
I really need you.
That's why I love you, baby. I do.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I really love you.
That's why I love you,
I really need you.
That's why I do.
Yeah.
That's why I love you, lady. I do.
Yes, you're beautiful and oh so fine. A good woman, yes you are. But that's not the only reason that I love you, girl. You see, you've got a heart of gold. You're spiritual, and you really know how to love your man. That's the real reason that I love you. Yes, I do.
That's why I love you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I do.
That's why I love. That's why I love.
I do.
I really love you.
That's why I love you,
I really need you.
That's why I do.
I really love. I really love.
I do.
I really need you.
That's why I love you.
You're making my heart beat
That's why
fast,
I
girl.
do.
I really love.
That's
I
why
really
I love
love.
you, lady. I do.
I won't know.
That's why I love you.
I really need you.
That's why I do.
I really love.
That's
I
why I
really
love
love.
you, lady. I do.
So beautiful. Make my heart sing, make my bell ring, and I love you, girl. I need you, I want you, I love you, girl. So beautiful. That's why I love you.
Another song dedicated to his wife. You're just so smooth, dude, and you absolutely love listening to your stuff, brother. Steve, what was your thoughts here while I load up Tina's song? Steve?
Sparky, in the chat, I typed a wow to the vocals, because every time I hear Harrison sing, it's always the same. The vocals are so soulful, so smooth, and they just reach you. They're just absolutely amazing, fantastic.
Thank you.
You're so welcome, and I'm taken back to Marvin Gaye and Smokey Robinson, and I used to listen to all that stuff whenever that was back in the 60s, and you've still got it. You've still got that that quality of soul in your voice. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I grew up on. I grew up on that, the Motown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Me too. And
Hey.
yeah.
You've got a very, very charming voice. I don't know if that's the right word to say, man, but you know, it's like I think all the women could listen to that and fall in love with it. Do you know what I mean? That was Harrison TK. Till the next time, brother. Thank you. So from Georgia, we're heading over to Switzerland. Return to the show for one of my favourite people in the world, Tina Labia. Introduce yourself, dear, and what's the story behind your song, Compassion?
Hi, everyone. I am Tina Lebea. I'm originally from South Africa and based in Switzerland. This song, Compassion, it is, I wrote this during the pandemic time, as in the COVID-19 session, whatever you call it, that crazy stuff. Anyway, this is referred to mankind because I've seen how the humanity has been completely abused, really. And from my point of view, I had to write the lyrics so to make the world happy, to make them feel strong, to not to be defeated by fear, because fear is one of those things that really makes the people to creep back and just to follow the crowd instead of following themselves. So from my point of view with this lyrics of the song, it gives the message for the mankind, hey, wake up. Don't let anyone stamp on your head. Do what you want, be who you are, and don't let anything be put on your head. Stay strong and show the world who you are. That is why it's about love, because love creates so much in the world, because love is the key that makes the humanity to live in peace, not with hatred, not with war, not with all those things, but compassion. It gives a message. So listen to it and know what you see and know what you hear.
Hey, you're so passionate about everything, and you know, Tina's my co-host on the Cover Show on a Tuesday, and oh, she leaves amazing reviews. Sit back and enjoy this. She's a halfway mark through the show. Tina Labia with Compassion. Sit back and enjoy. We're halfway through the show, ladies and gentlemen. My love.
Walifasi kamuka linkwishishe habutse laungwana. Do you like what you see? Do you like what you hear? We all need serenity. Liberation is the key. Open up your heart for humanity. Where is the love and compassion? Empowered by heart, mind, and soul. No matter what color of your skin, we have the right to live the way we want and get rid of confusion. Aspire solutions right now all over the world. Do you like what I hear? Do you like what I see? Do you like what I hear? Do you like what I see? Do you like what I hear? Do you like what I see? Let the spirit move your soul. Let your soul go with the flow. Positive vibration opens up your door to success. No matter what color of your skin, we have the right to live the way we want and get rid of confusion. Aspire solutions right now all over the world. Do you like what I hear? Do you like what I see? Do you like what I hear? Do you like what I see? Do you like what I hear? Do you like what I see? Ow! Let the love guide you. Don't let the fear misguide you. Commit yourself to this life. Faith and trust is the key to survive.
theletše gabotse ga ba re kwešiše gore ke rena bomane ke rena re jere bamelafo ba re boša gore diatše aowa re ka se kgone la nkwešiša na.
Tina Libya, absolutely. Everything about that is just absolutely wonderful. Just put a big smile on my face, and it's just great to you're just great to look at as well. You know, Steve, what was your thoughts there while I load up Ingrid's song? Ingrid is next. So, Steve, what was your thoughts there, brother?
And Sparky, I echo what you just said because, you know, I thought that was absolutely brilliant in every possible way. You know, the performance was brilliant, the production was brilliant, the video, the whole thing, it was absolutely like professional, star quality in every way. It was kind of top marks for anything and everything in it. Fantastic, Tina.
Thank you so much, Steve. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's amazing. And another powerful as well and positive. Positive, powerful, everything. Right? Absolutely fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Honestly, just wow. Honestly, you're absolutely magnificent. That was Tina Libya. Until the next time.
Thank you.
Dear.
Thank you.
Tuesday for the covers. So from Switzerland, we're going over to Florida. This lady's from Austria. Her name's Ingrid Smith, but she lives in Florida. Could you introduce yourself? And what's the story behind your song, Stolen Time?
Well, the story about stolen time is that we are wasting so much time in our life, and as older as you get, as faster the time goes. And then you hang on the phone, you look TV, you become lazy, you don't do anything. You hang on the phone, and it's just really terrible. And that kind of, I have to say, intrigued me to write a song about stolen time. And about myself, I started making music 60 years ago. I am over 80. And I worked for the USO, American Forces, as a drummer and as a singer for 10 years. I met my husband in Europe, and I'm married over 50 years. And because I play the drums, you know, sort of then. Okay, so and I had a very bad accident with the band, and after 10 years, then I stopped. I was in my early 30s, and my husband and me, then when he left the military, we traveled and we worked in Italy, in Spain, in Greece. I worked in all these countries anyway as a musician with the American Forces. So I have been traveling for 10 years and then altogether like 15 years. And then when we got married and I became a baby as an old person, actually, we decided we have to do something that our daughter doesn't. We have been living in Spain at that time, and she spoke German, she spoke Spanish, she spoke English, she spoke everything crazy. We decided to go to the United States, that she goes to school and learn one language decent. Okay, so. And my husband really loved Europe very much. He actually wanted to stay in Europe, but you know how that is. I went then in my own business. I totally stopped with the music until about 10 years ago. And then I said, okay, I'm making music. I compose. I work with other composers. I collaborate with other people. I cannot read music, but I can compose one of these things. You know, I just have melodies in my head. And that's what I do all the time. I found a fantastic producer, and I download some beats, and then I go in the studio and I sing the melody, and he makes the music to it. And Stolen Time is one of the songs which became several awards. And it means a lot to me to make especially the young people aware of it, to do as long as they're young, what they want to do, because we do not know how life is going to look like in 10, 15, 20 years. When I look at it, I say, I am glad that I am old, because the times we had the best was the 50s, 60s, and the 70s, let's face it. And the music was inspired by that time too. Michael Jackson and the soul music, and the Motown was my favorite. And so I have a little bit in it. And a little bit crazy things at the end too, because I love crazy stuff, and that's it. Stolen Time.
Hey, thank you for the wonderful introduction. I can't believe you're in your 80s. You still look like $1,000,000, and an 80-year-old drummer. Eh? Hey, we're in the presence of a legend here, and I'm so happy to have you here, Ingrid. Thanks for coming. This is Ingrid Smith with Stolen Time. Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
One love.
Thank you.
just one life. The clock might stop any time. Tick tock, the clock. Life is like a pendulum. You're holding in your hands, swinging side by side till you die. Mirror reflects the soul, your body on the go. Nearby year goes by. Fate stops the clock. Tick tock. So take every hour, every day, make it magical. Your heart and soul, your image will stay. No one will fight and play. Stolen time has never found again. Stolen time can never be regained. Stolen time, do not waste time. As time you may delay, but time will run away. And lost time is never found again. Master your life through time. It's like time in a bottle, floating for a while in the sea of life with ebb and tide. No land and sands, but heaven and stars in the light and time. Stolen time is never found again. Stolen time can never be regained. Stolen time, do not waste time. As time you may delay, a time will run away. And lost time is never found again. Master your life through time. And lost time is never found again. Master your life through time. Nej, nu har förväntat sig mer sådär.
England Smith. Wow, just absolutely amazing. You've still got so much energy, and I love you to bits. You're just amazing. Steve, what would you like to say to this lovely young lady? Steve, what was your thoughts here, brother? Well, I load up Lisa's track, Lisa Marie Nichols' track.
Well, I was absolutely knocked out by all of it. I thought like the background story was brilliant, which I could really relate to because, you know, I mean, I don't even understand why this is, but it seems that the older you get, the faster the time goes. And I sometimes find now that like, I think that, you know, I've got like a week ahead of me. And then I think, well, what is the day? Oh my God, no, it's Thursday or it's Friday. So, well, where is the Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday gone? You know, it's absolutely crazy. So I completely understand, you know, like what the subject and the lyrics, what it was about, and then I thought that the video worked so well with it. I mean, you know, we have videos with some kind of images on them, and you know, obviously people have to put something there for the video, but with this, the images were chosen so they worked with what the song was about, and really interesting, like, you know, what with the like the, you know, the clocks on, you know, on chains hanging down and all this, and then I like that bit with the robot, you know, towards the end, and it was all thought out really well, so the video worked so well with the lyrics. And you know, all around for me, just a fantastic song. I absolutely loved it.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Thank you.
We all loved it. That was Ingrid Smith over in Florida from Austria. Till the next time, dear, I want to have you back. One love. Cheers. So, from Florida, we're staying in Florida. Lisa Marie Nicole, we've been chatting, and she's a Christian artist, and she's going to be a big part in the spoken word shows that I'm going to start pretty soon. Mr. Stallings will be part of it. I'm sure Harrison's going to be involved in that, and numerous other people. But Lisa, introduce yourself and the story behind your song, You Are the Love.
Which one are you playing? United We Stand?
You Are the Love.
Oh, You Are the Love. Okay, I thought you were doing United We Stand. Okay.
Oh, no, I'll go and find it. If you just introduce United We Stand, I'll go and find it, right? If that's the one you want to play, just introduce it and take your time, and I'll go and find it.
You can do You Are the Love if you want. That's good too. I just want to say real quick, I'm new to this, and I just want to say you guys are awesome. I mean, the songs and the messages that I heard through all of your music is incredible. And I just want to thank you guys for all of that. And like he said, I am a Christian rock recording artist. I do contemporary, and I am based in Florida. And I have 5 albums out and some singles, and I'm an independent artist. And the song, what song were you going to play?
Yeah,
Which one are you
do
gonna...
it, United We Stand. I found United We Stand now, so if you can just introduce that, then I'll play it when you're ready.
Okay.
So yes, United We Stand.
All right, United We Stand is a song about America, but it can be for everyone in this world, because I wrote this song after 9/11, and it is based on just sticking together as everyone, as Americans, and as people all over the world, just sticking together and love each other. And this was a poem that won many awards, and then I turned it into a song, and I can't believe how well it is doing, not just in America, but all over the world. The streams, the video is a collaboration of many people that gave me pictures and small clips to put in this video. So when you hear this, you're going to hear, I know everybody's from different countries, but you're going to hear we are Americans. But just remember that 9/11 affected all of us. So this is basically for just to stick together as human beings and as people, and to love one another and know that God is love, and that's what it's about. It's about loving each other based by how he loved us. And I really hope you enjoyed this. I do normally other Christian stuff. This is my first multi-genre song that I got into, but most of my songs are like Christian 80s rock around there. So this is United We Stand.
United We Stand by Lisa Nicole. Sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. What a wonderful introduction. And we should all in the world, we should all be united and stand together as one, shouldn't we really, you know? I think it's maybe going to happen, you know. I hope it does. Sit back and enjoy. One love.
This is for all Americans.
There is a gaping hole in the sky where the towers once stood so proud and so high. There is a sadness across the land that people will never understand. The heart of our country laid down to rest. The human spirit is put to the test. United we stand. We try not to fall. All for one and one for all. We walk towards the future, hand in hand. We hold our heads up high. We are proud of our land. Americans we are, and we always shall be. I love you and you love me. Our faith will always keep us free. The Lord has opened up our eyes to see, and we'll fight till the end in the name of God and liberty. United
Absolutely phenomenal. Just absolutely loved it, loved it, loved it. Steve, what was your thoughts while I load up the Tooth Unlabeled Societies track? I'll find it in the chat as well. Steve, what was your thoughts here?
I thought the vocals were great. I thought the message of the song was great. I thought the production of the song was great. It was just great all round. And I wanted to add that I am actually, well, I've just been in a collaboration with an American, which is Brute Force, who Sparky, you'll know because you've had him on the show. He's 84, he lives in New York, and he sent me some lyrics a few weeks ago saying, could I put some music behind it, which I have done. So we have a transatlantic collaboration between me and Brute Force. And the title of the song is We Can Sing Together. So it's a song for peace, and it's about expressing, that we can sing together. We're all, people, let's join together. And so, I'm right on board with the message of your song. And so, Lisa, there we are.
Thank you. Sparky, can I say something real quick? Can I say something about my Can I say something about my podcast?
Yes, of course, please.
I run a Christian podcast that's about music, and it's not just Christian, but it's called Rockin' for God with Lisa Marie Nicole. It's first Saturdays of the month on my YouTube channel. If anybody's interested and wants to be on my show, it's got nominated for 3 awards. So let me know, contact me at Lisa Marie Nicole, and I can do an interview. I need a couple of your songs to play, and I can do an interview with you, and it will be all over the place. It'll be streamed all over the world. I just want to let everybody know that. Thank you very much for having me on. I appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure. It's just the first of many. And yes, all of you here, make sure you reach out to Lisa. And the easiest way to do it is wait until I've edited the Facebook Live video, and I'll tag all your Facebook profiles there. So Lisa Marie Nicole, she wants to interview you all if you're interested. It's fantastic, Lisa. Until the next time. Cheers, dear.
Thanks, brother. Thank you, everyone.
From Florida, we're heading over to Spain, represented by Chris and Joseph. Who are Tooth Unable Society, and what's the story behind your song, Rotten?
Yes.
Okay. First of all, sorry for my English, Will you?
It's good. Yeah, we can hear you, yes.
Okay, great. This song is so difficult to say, It's a vampire, about a vampire. It's a part of a conceptual album we hope have the next year, and it's the bad guy song in a film. It's a story about vampires. We are not satanic.
No,
sorry. It's the bad guy, okay?
So his history, black history, no? Okay.
Oh, dark?
Yeah, dark.
I draw comic books, and it's a part of a comic book history I made a lot of years ago. And I hope you enjoy it.
We music is different, okay?
Yeah.
We have a groove metal, so it's different.
Progressive groove metal.
That's okay. This is the Diverse Show, so as you can see, all genre here. So metal, yes, let's go. They just changed the song, so I've not heard this one yet either. So this is Rotten by Tooth Enabled Society. Sit back and enjoy. And thanks for coming on. I've been talking to Chris Tooth for a while here, and I'm glad you guys are here now. Sit back and enjoy. One love.
suffering improve your taste. Your brutality. Look at me. The death and despair. Nothing will be the same. Look at me. Your hopes on your dreams. Belong to me. Nothing inside. I need you to run. Ready of weight. Risk can be your bride. I will possess. You will be mine. Nothing is going to stop me. Yes, nobody can. I feel your heat, your sweetness, your happiness, your life within your sweetness, your life. Now you are mine. Inside, I need you to run. Ready of weight, this can be your bride. I will possess. You will be mine. Nothing is going to stop me. Yes, nobody can. Look at me. The death and despair. Nothing will be the same. Look at me. Your hopes on your
Now, that's what you call metal. That was absolutely fantastic, you know. I do a metal show where it's all metal guests. You have to come on that show the next time. I'd love to have you on my metal show. Just great. Steve, what was your thoughts there while I load up your song, because you're next? Steve?
Sparky, my thoughts were that it had everything that a metal song and performance needed. You know, it was, the production was great. The visual images in the video worked with the song, and the playing was incredible. The guitar work, absolutely brilliant guitar work. And that's something that, you know, is usual with metal, is that the quality of musicianship is incredible. You know, like the musicians that play metal can really play. There's no
But the video didn't look smooth, no?
Sorry?
The video didn't look smooth.
No, the video I thought was excellent. The video worked really well with it all. So that's what I'm saying, that everything worked. The video worked, the playing, the performance, the production, everything. It all came over really well.
Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
I have to say,
Because
sorry.
I was
No,
going to say because the show is live, sometimes the video looks like it's slow, like you said, but on the recording it'll be fine. So yes. What were you saying, Joseph? Want to say one more thing, Joseph?
No, our drummer is 16 years. You know, is so young. Is
Oh,
he
young,
will
young.
go to Berkeley School of Music there in 2 years. So is the future, you know.
Here's the future. You're great. Until the next time, Fifth Unlabeled Society in Spain.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
we've only 3 more to go. We've got Portugal, we've got a stop in Ireland, and we've got a stop in Scotland. There's 3 more to go. From Spain, we're staying down that way. And Portugal, Steve Andrews, introduce yourself and the story behind your song. Where does all the plastic go?
Well, I'm Steve Andrews. As I said earlier, I'm originally from Wales, Cardiff in Wales. I'm also known as the Bard of Ely. I'm a singer-songwriter and I'm an author. And the song we're about to hear, Where Does All the Plastic Go? I decided I would take action about plastic and about pollution and problems with the oceans by writing a song and writing a book. And we're about to hear the song, Where Does All the Plastic Go? Sparky, please take it away.
Absolutely. It's absolutely brilliant. What a great song this is. All these songs, it's short and sweet, this one. Where does all the plastic go? By Steve Andrews.
Plastic plants, what about real plants? I saw the fake ones at the store. People must want them, people must buy them. I don't want to see anymore. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you or was it me? It's not hunting that'll kill the last whale. Plastic will do it, it's a very sad tale. And all the albatrosses are dying out too. They keep on fishing in the oceans. Plastic stew. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you or was it me? The plastic bag I bought, it very quickly broke. If it ever gets burned, there'll be poisonous smoke. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you or was it me? Plastic kills the turtles and it's eaten by the fish. Plastic's in the food chain and the dinner on your dish. Where does all the plastic go? Into the sea, into the sea. How does it get there? Who threw it away? Was it you or was it me? Was it you or was it me? Was it you or was it me?
Steve Andrews, ladies and gentlemen, just absolutely awesome. I was trying to pick someone to give Stevie's review because he can't review himself. So, Lisa, as soon as you've got the podcast and stuff, would you like to leave Steve a review while I load up Mr. Gantley's song, the second last song of the show? Lisa?
I could stay. I'll stay on.
What was your thoughts on Steve's song there?
To me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know who you're talking to. I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved the lyrics. I loved it had a good beat to it. And I loved the lyrics were funny. They were good.
Oh, thank you so much, Lisa.
Absolutely. Steve Andrews, you're 1 in a million, dude. You're absolutely fantastic. And you've been on more of these shows than anyone else. I think you've been on about 25 now. And I love you to bits. Steve Andrews, everyone. Till the next time. Captain Greenbeard, Captain Redbeard's on the show tonight. So he is. So from Portugal, we're heading over to Ireland. Paul Gantley, another regular on the shows here. Introduce yourself, Paul, and the story behind your song, Easier to Love.
Hi, my name is Paul Gantley. I'm from Tully Island, Ireland. Easier to Love is a song about when I was working in a shop I loved everybody in it, but there was one person I just had a disagreement with. And I tried to get around her, and it was never happening. I was just banging my head against a big brick wall, basically. So I just wrote this song about that, basically, and about generally it's easier to love, even in wars and everything else. It'd be easier to be peaceful than wars, you know. The world would be a better place if there was more peace. The war was not happening, as far as I can see.
Absolutely, dude. We all want the same, you know. Paul's a very, very, very special dude, and he's a wonderful artist. Easier to Love by Paul Gantley.
Sang by my sister. Sang by my sister.
As his album, and his sister Mary Gantley is vocals on some of his songs as well here. So sit back and enjoy. The man's brilliant, honestly.
Mama's going through everything that happens in life. Things I've seen, the people I've seen hurt, the people that hurt me. My mother always told me, hold your head up high. That's just what I'm going to do and make it better stuff for me. I wish we could take before we speak. Why is it always the ones we hurt are the ones we can turn to? It's easier to love than to be angry. Arguments are just another bump along life's road. Don't let television eat away at your heart. Just takes a little understanding. It's easier to love. Secret is only inside hate when a friend is all you need. Grudges
Absolutely beautiful. Paul Gartley featuring his sister, Mary Gartley. Remember, Paul, whenever Mary's free, try and get her on here sometime as well. I know she's very busy online. She's constantly doing gigs, with more than 7 nights a week, I believe. Paul, love you to bits. You're great. Steve, what was your thoughts here on that beautiful track? Well, I load up the final song of the evening. Another one of my co-hosts from the singer-songwriter show, Graham. Steve, what was your thoughts here, brother?
I thought the vocals were absolutely outstanding. You know, Mary Gantley's vocals absolutely brilliant. I'm not surprised she's doing all these gigs because she's a fantastic singer, and the song, you know, just a fantastic song. The songwriting, the production of it. I mean, I keep saying this: the production top quality, but all the songs that we've had on the show so far are all top quality. They're all top quality production, top quality songs, and you suggest yet another one. Fantastic vocals, fantastic song, Paul.
Thanks, Steve.
Well said, man. Well said, Steve. You saying something else there, Paul?
Nope, all good.
I'm still going to put you in that three-way messenger group. I did speak to the gentleman, you know, the guy who works with it's the Simple Minds mob, and he wants to speak to you. I'll arrange that behind the scenes in the next 24 hours or something. Paul Gartley, till the next time. One love, brother. So, from Ireland to my hometown, Scotland, for the final song of the evening, Graham Tucker, aka WWG, and that means Walter White. Graham, because he looks like Walter White from Breaking Bad. So he's called himself it. That's his artist name, WWG. I know I've just took your limelight. Introduce yourself, brother, and the story behind your song, No Promises.
No problem, Sparky. My name is Graham Tucker, and I'm a singer-songwriter from Scotland. It's lovely to see some familiar faces, and even nicer to see some new ones too. So, hi, everybody. My songs tend to fall into two categories. It's either very strong messages or they're a bit lighter and they're more centered around sort of relationships. For a change, this is one of my lighter songs. I've come up for air, and this is something a bit lighter than what I'd usually cover. I will eventually get an album out. I was just about to release an album next month, but I've decided that with a friend of mine in London, we're going to remaster everything again and get it to the best possible quality, which will also probably mean redoing some vocals again as well. Anyway, this song will be on it. The album will be called Songs for the Soul. And this song was written about a TV program that I was watching at the time called First Dates. And it really was just about relationships and how people come together and all the nerves and the excitement of meeting a new stranger. And the idea was that everyone in their life has experienced that. So I like to write songs that everyone can relate to. So it's a very light-hearted look at meeting somebody for the first time. It's called No Promises, just go with it. And it's just like, never make any promises. Let's just go out and see what happens. So that's the story for it. And thanks for listening.
What a wonderful introduction, Graham. And I love doing the Monday 2 p.m. shows with you, dude. We have so much fun. Sit back and enjoy No Promises, Just Go With It by WWG, aka Graham Tucker. Sit back and enjoy. One love.
Waiting for the first time, heart is in my mouth. Stomach's doing cartwheels, I can do without. Am I dreaming? No, not so much in store. Am I ready? I'm happy to explore. So just go with it. But no promises, just go with it. No promises. Take my hand and tell me, do you feel the sparks? Is there a connection? Did I miss the mark? Tell me something, a secret we can share. I'll tell you something, a game of truth or dare. Let's just run with it. But no promises.
fun with it. Yeah, yeah, no promises, 'cause we can take our time. Relax, enjoy, unwind. Just a good time on my mind. Yeah. Stop. The DJ called Last Dance. Shall we? Night comes to an end. Wanna put it on repeat, do it all again. Maybe next week. That's a promise I can keep. Yeah, no promises.
No promises. By WWG. A marvellous way to end the song. Nice and chilled out. Graham, love you to bits, brother. Steve, what was your thoughts there? And then we'll get this show wrapped up. And it's been under 90 minutes, so that's awesome. 12 acts and under 90 minutes. So, Steve, what was your thoughts there, dude?
I think Graham is just a top quality singer songwriter, and I mean everything he does has got that stamp of excellence on it. And this is just yet another example. The thing is with Graham is that always the vocals are excellent, the vocals shine, his lyrics shine, and the production for the song shine. And in this one, I was looking at there was a really nice balance of music and then a little snatch of lyrics, and it all worked together so well. And that is what I call top quality song crafting. Graham, you've got it.
Thank you.
No, you
very much, Steve.
Well said. Thanks, Graham, for being a marvellous guest as usual. And thanks to everybody for today's show. You have all been magnificent. It's been short and sweet. Look out for, I'll tag you all in the Facebook post tomorrow. All your social medias will be there. Follow each other. And I'll be in touch with these all soon. I need to stop the recording now, and I've got another show tonight with at least 15 artists on it. So goodbye, Facebook. And then Steve's going to set the tone here. We ended the show with peace because we want world peace signs. So if you can, throw your peace sign in the air, and I'll stop the show. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Ta-da!